So let's say I want to get a new set of numbers. So in mathematically I write that I want a set of numbers with doubling the given number x, where x belongs to natural number set and x should be less than or equal to 10. So if I have a list of 10 numbers, then from those 10 numbers, all those elements, from those elements you make a new list such that every element is multiplied by 2. Means doubling the list elements. So I will get a new list. So it's a formation of new set. Mathematically we say, same way, the same exact way the equation can be written in Haskell, and hence Haskell is called as to solve its representation is mathematical, and it is 1:1 mapping is there to any maths equation. So we'll come back to this command. So what we are saying here, can you see this? Should I increase the font? Okay. So here we are saying now there is a pipe symbol used here. So after the pipe symbol, we can write the condition. Okay. So we will just type this command. I'll come back to my slides. I have written the command here. So we will write, we want a new list. Okay. Such that x into 2. This is pipe symbol. And from where I will take x? X is associated with this list. So I will say list 1 to 10, let's say. Okay. Now see this square symbol, square bracket is for inner list. We should have one more bracket there. Okay. So what happened? I had 10 elements, 1 to 10. They all doubled and I got a new list. So new set of numbers. Okay. Now coming to yesterday's homework, I had given one homework. Anyone has done that? Finding powers of 2? If you got that command, if you could just post it in the chat window. Yes? Am I audible?
Yeah,
Yes,
you are.
ma'am.
Hello? No?
Yes, ma'am, you are
Yes,
audible.
yes, ma'am. You are audible.
So there are no solutions in the chat window. Not tried. Okay. So
You
see
can
if,
give it a try.
same things if students answer in the class. Anyway, so see here is one simple way given. Now I can change. I have to make a new set of numbers, a new list. Can I do this? What happens if I say in this same command, if I say x raised to 2 instead of x into 2? Let's see what happens. What has happened? I got a square. No, I got what? Power of 2 means I got squares of a number, right? 1, 4, 3 square is 9, right? X into x.
Yes.
Now if I do reverse way, I say take 2 and raise to every element of list. Now what happened? Now it took 2, then it took first number 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, up to 2 raised to 10, right? So I got powers of 2. Right? So this was, there are a number of ways how you can get powers of 2. You can define a function also. So we tried squares of a number. So we could get new lists, different lists based on the function written here. Okay, let's come back to this our commands. So what is the second thing doing? Okay, so now in addition to this one command that take x from given list, we are adding one more condition. get the list of squares of the numbers, multiply by 2, double the numbers, but only those numbers which satisfy this condition, divisible by 2. So let's recall back that command. Our command was this x into 2, doubling the number. So I have to add by comma. I can give another condition, x mod. Again in the mod you use different code, x mod 2 equal to 0. Okay. So you see the previous command was something like this, and the new command was like this. So what's the difference? Only the numbers divisible by 2 are taken here. Is it like that? This was different thing. 1 minute. Yes, this was our original list. X, and we added x mod 2. So what has happened? Can anyone tell what the difference became? Multiply by 2 करने के बाद all are divisible by 2. Can anyone answer? Okay, we go to the next command now. In this we'll add another. Now this condition which we add is called as predicate. So we add new predicate here. We say that create a new list. Now we don't want to do any operation on that x number. Just take the element from list. Just take element as it is, but with the condition take x from this list. This predicate is that list should not. We know that this symbol is not. So list should not contain. Now 13 won't be in this list, so we will increase the list by, let's say, 20. X not equal to 13. Then I can give number of predicates separated by comma. Number of conditions, what I meant. Okay, x not equal to 15. Any number you can give. X not equal to 17. Okay. Let's try if this works. 1 to 20. Okay, some mistake is there. Let's see what's the error. Have I forgotten something?
Ma'am, is equal to symbol is missing. X.
Ma'am, the sign
Sign
is
missing.
it is
Yeah.
you have reversed the sign.
Next
ma'am.
to the last X. Next to the
Okay,
Ma'am,
last X.
here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. So that is how we can use number of conditions called predictors and derive new list from the given list. Okay. So similarly, you can try this condition. I will wait 2 minutes. Now you can type yourself. Get new list with all the number. We have done it previously also. But there is one more predicate that your number x should be greater than 50. So you create a list up to 100 numbers. Okay, and all numbers greater than 50 which are divisible by 7. Just check whether you are getting it. Yeah. So I hope so you have got that. The next two function we already tried.
I guess we can wait for a moment because they'll require some time. Let them say yes, then we can go ahead.
Okay. Okay, done. Some of you are done. Fine. Good. Okay. Just please type S if you are done so that we can go ahead with next command. Okay. Right. So those who have finished can start typing. Now, so far we saw number list. So I have just taken one example of character list. So start typing. Meanwhile, others are still doing. So let's say get every character. Okay. From where? From a given list or from a given list of characters. So assign C from string. So we have put only first letter. Ha ha ha. H A. Only first letter is capital. Right. And again A is capital. Fine. So this is our string. Then by giving comma, we'll give predicate. Whether C should be element of a list of capital letters. Okay. So we will say C is, so it will check whether that character which is chosen from the string is element of list of capital numbers. ELEM should be part of this list. A, comma, sorry, there is no comma, 2 dots, 2 dots, then Z. I hope there is no mistake in this. Yes, there is again some typing mistake. Let's see what is the mistake.
Closing brace is not there.
Closing brace. Okay. For this square bracket.
Square
right?
bracket.
Square bracket, yeah. Fine. So it just sorted out this capital H and capital A from the list. Similarly, if I change this list to small letters, you can try same thing, same command. With now I will say that make another list of only small letters from given string. So I will just have to change this to small letters. A to Z. So it will give me the remaining letters which are in small case. So likewise, we can work with character style list. Now, if you see this function I have taken from this slide here, if you see this, how he has implemented, this author has implemented here. Even somewhere, yeah. What is that he has done? He has defined one function first, that remove non-uppercase, right? And function takes one variable, that is string, and then the result of the function, what this function will be equal to? This function will give you every character from the given list of string, like given string, such that only capital characters should be chosen, right? That is what he wrote the function, and then he just gave for this function